for the CS50 web programming with Python and JavaScript 2020 version. In this project, we were asked to replicate 3 of Google's main pages, including, the main Google page, the images page, and the advanced search page. So, starting off, I'm going to talk about the main page. This page was divided into 3 sectors: the header, the body, and the footer. The header and the footer, they have different buttons, which were divided into the left side and the right side, and then placed into the same line. All of these are functional, as you can see. They're basically just a replica of what the actual Google page looks like, except for the advanced search button, which was added to simplify the movement between pages for the video. In the body section, this is, the Google logo, as you can imagine. Then we have the text box, which when you type, let's say you type porch, you can either press enter to continue, or you can press the Google search button, which works, and it'll show you the different links and websites that you can enter related to porch, as you would in the normal Google page. Then the I'm feeling lucky button, which you also see in the main Google page. And yeah, that's basically it for the main page. Moving on, for the Google Images page, this is also divided into 3 sectors: one header, the main body, and the footer. The main difference to see here is that there are less buttons, simply because it's a more accurate representation of the original Google Images page. So we just have the Google page button, which just takes you back to the main page, the sign in button, and then I removed the Google search button and the I'm feeling lucky button, simply because they weren't in the original or the actual Google Images page. So instead of the Google search button, I just put the magnifying glass that you can see in the Google Images page. So let's say if you type porch again and you press enter, or you press the magnifying glass, it would just take you to the images section of Google, which is what would happen if you typed porch in the original page. And then lastly, if we go to the advanced search page, this page is actually divided into 5 sectors. First header, second header, the main body, and then first footer and second footer. So the first header, same as the other ones, I just added the Google logo and made the background darker. The second header, same thing as the other ones. I just added the buttons and left it as it was. The second header, just a text section, which is divided by this line and the margins for the first header, as well as this one, which has these 4 links, which are functional, as you can see. And then moving into the actual body of the page, you can actually type in these squares, and since I was only using HTML and CSS, instead of being able to click and see the drop down menu, what I had to do is do a hover drop down menu, so you could actually see the options. And other than that, it's basically the same. When you adjust the size, the text boxes adjust according to the size of the page. and that's it. One last thing to mention is that the main Google page and the images page, they both share the same CSS page, simply because I had a lot of the coding already written, so it was almost the same as doing the main page. And the advanced search page, that actually had its own CSS page, just because it was completely different to the main page and the images page. But yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, you can just put them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.